Okay, so number 14. The company bought a laptop, half the amount was paid in cash, and the remaining balance was covered by promissory note. So, bumili daw ng laptop. So, nag-increase yung asset. So, ilagay natin siya sa office equipment, si laptop. Office equipment, debit. So, bakit dinadebit? Laptop, office equipment, asset, nag-increase, i-debit mo. Half the amount was paid in cash. Ito pala, may example pala tayo na 50,000 nakaraan. So, gawin natin 50,000. Half the amount was paid in cash. So, yung 25,000, binayaran daw gamit cash. So, credit cash, 25,000. Bakit credit? Cash is an asset, nabawasan, i-credit mo. And the remaining balance was covered by a promissory note. So, yung kalahati, utang. Notes payable. Promissory note, notes payable. So, yung kalahati, utang daw sa 25,000. So, nadagdagan yung liability mo, nag-increase, i-credit mo. So, balanse pa rin ba? So, balanse pa rin. So, number 15. The owner withdrew cash for personal use. So, nabawasan ng cash si business. So, kapag nabawasan siya ng cash, cash is an asset, credit mo. So, nabawasan daw ng cash. So, lang amount. Withdrew, ibig sabihin, withdrawal. So, kapag nagkaroon ng withdrawal or drawings, i-debit mo. Number 16, the company secured the loan naman in cash from the bank. So, nakasecure daw ng loan. So, naka-receive ka ng cash. So, naka-receive ka ng cash. Cash is an asset. Pag-increase, i-debit mo. So, debit, cash. So, loan siya. Utang mo kay bangko. So, nag-increase yung utang mo, liability, i-credit mo. So, karaniwan, notes payable yan. Yung promissory note yan, di ba, kapag nangungutang kay bangko? So, notes payable. Number 17. Okay, number 17. The shop supplies were given to the owner for his personal use. So, nabawasan yung shop supplies. So, supplies is an asset. Nabawasan, i-credit mo. Given to the owner for his personal use. So, kumbaga, nagkaroon siya ng withdrawal ng supplies. So, his personal use, let's say Michael, pangalan ng owner. Then, drawings. Debit. Ayan. The company obtained payment in advance from the customer for service to be rendered next month. So, naka-receive ka na daw ng payment. So, nag-increase yung cash mo. Nag-increase yung cash mo, asset, debit. So, i-render mo pa lang, ibibigay mo pa lang yung service next month. So, meron kang utang. So, ano yung utang mo? Yung service. Unearned revenue. So, diba, unearned revenue, utang, nag-increase, nadagdagan utang mo, i-credit mo. Number 19, an additional computer was invested in by the owner. So, nag-invest daw ng computer. So, computer is an asset. So, nag-increase, debit mo. Lagay na lang natin siya sa office, equipment. Ang credit, additional invested in by the owner. So, nagkaroon ng investment. So, pag nagkaroon ng investment, nag-increase, i-credit mo. So, let's say, ang owner ay si Joy, then, capital, investment. So, credit mo yan. Number 20, paid rent for this month. So, nagbayad ka daw ng renta. So, nabawasan yung cash mo. So, kapag nababawasan yung asset, kinikredit natin. rent for this month. So, meron kang rent expense for this month. So, nag-increase yung expense mo, i-debit mo. Nadagdagan yung expense mo. So, debit, rent, expense. So, 21. Purchase office supplies on account. So, yung bumili ka daw office supplies. So, nadagdagan yung asset mo. So, i-debit mo yung asset na office supplies. On account, inutang mo lang yung pambili ng office supplies. So, nag-increase yung utang mo. Specifically, accounts payable. So, diba? Accounts payable, yung utang, nag-increase. Credit mo. Number 22. The business collected cash from multiple patients for service provided last month. So, dito sa 22, so, nag-provide ka last month. Ito yung entry niya last month. Nag-provide ng service. So, ibig sabihin, merong nag-credit ng service revenue. Diba? Revenue income nag-increase, kinredit. Tapos, at the same time, hindi niya na-collecta. Diba na-collecta niya this month lang? The business collected cash, yung pinrovide mong service last month. So, nung last month, nag-record siya ng accounts receivable asset, claim kay customer. So, this month, nakakolekta ka daw ng cash. So, syempre, nag-increase yung cash mo, debit cash. So, ano i-credit mo? So, ang i-credit mo, yung accounts receivable. Ibig sabihin, nabawasan na yung accounts receivable mo, nabawasan na yung matatanggap mo kay customer, yung claim mo kay customers. So, kapag bumaba yung asset, accounts receivable, is an asset, credit mo. Kaya dito sa 22, debit cash, credit accounts receivable. Borrowed money from a bank. So, nag-increase, nadagdagan yung cash mo. So, cash is an asset, nag-increase, debit mo, debit cash. Borrowed money, so from bank, so meron kang utang. So, kadalasan yan, notes payable. May promissory note yan. Kasi si bangko inutangan mo. So, notes payable, nag-increase, nadagdagan yung liability mo, specifically notes payable, i-credit mo. So, 24, withdrew cash for personal use. So, nabawasan ng cash si business, so i-credit mo. Tapos, nag-withdraw, sabi natin, kapag may drawings, nag-increase yung drawings, debit mo. So, let's say si Joy, pangalan ng owner, then drawings. So, 25. Borrowed cash from a lending company, issued 180-day interest-bearing note. So, umutang ka daw ng cash. So, nadagdagan yung cash ni business, i-debit mo. At the same time, inutang mo yung cash. So, nag-increase or nadagdagan yung utang mo. So, karaniwan niya, may bearing note daw. So, notes payable. So, credit, notes payable. 26, the business settled the assistant salary for the current month. So, pinayaran mo daw si assistant nung sweldo niya. So, meron siyang, merong i-record na salaries, expense for the current month. Salaries, expense, debit. Kasi nag-increase, nadagdagan expense mo, i-debit mo. So, binayaran mo. So, syempre, nabawasan yung cash mo. Credit mo yung cash. 27. Receive 40% down payment for the service rendered last month. So, naka-receive ka daw ng down payment. So, ibig sabihin, meron kang receivable. Sa accounts receivable mo na yun, may nagbayad sa'yo. May down payment. So, ibig sabihin, nag-increase yung cash mo. So, syempre, nabawasan na yung makiklaim mo kay customer. So, accounts receivable. $28. The business purchased furniture with a down payment and the balance is payable after 30 days. So, furniture is an asset. Furniture and fixtures. So, let's say, yan na lang. So, nadagdagan yung asset mo, yung furniture. Kaya, dinebit. Furniture is an asset. Nadagdagan, i-debit mo. Let's say yung furniture, 10,000. So, nadagdagan ka na 10,000. Let's say yung down payment ay 3,000. Nagbayad ka daw ng 3,000 na down payment. So, nabawasan yung cash mo worth 3,000. Tapos, yung balanse na 7,000 payable after 30 days. So, meron kang utang, accounts payable, yung balanse, so 7,000. So, balanse pa. So, balanse pa rin. So, example lang yan. Nilagyan ko na lang ng amount. So, 29. The business paid the supplier for this month for the supplies provided 2 months ago. So, binayaran si supplier. So, nabawasan yung cash mo dyan. So, credit mo yung cash. Provided 2 months ago. Ibig sabihin, nabawasan na yung utang mo. Kasi binayaran mo na si supplier. So, kapag nabawasan yung utang mo, i-debit mo naman. So, accounts payable, debit. So, last, number 30. The business bought office supplies on credit terms. So, yung office supplies, bumili ka office supplies, so nag-debit ka ng office supplies. On credit terms, ibig sabihin utang, so nag-increase yung utang mo. So, accounts payable, credit. So, ganyan lang. Ang dali lang, diba?